So, who knew Playmobil did an advent calendar? And here it is. Comes with a slightly different box design this time. Cardboard sleeve and then a list of spoilers on the back. But we won't show you those. Well, first thing, let's introduce the amazing 3D playmat you get with it. With a backdrop and a beach scene. How cool's that? So, moving on to days 1 to 4. You get a varied items. Number 1, we get a pretty cool rowing boat with usable oars and a wooden bench inside. Then we get our pirate fella here. Peg leg, earring. I really like him. He also comes with a sword to fight with. The next day, not quite so generous in the calendar, is a crutch and some sort of bag. Keep his swag in, perhaps. On day 4, we have a barrel and a dagger. Perhaps to play cards with or something like that. Next up, we have some powder kegs and some ramrods. Why would you need a ramrod? To go in the cannon. And now I realise it, these aren't ramrods. There's a cannonball in the end and the stick goes in the cannon so you can fire it. Following this, we have this quite charismatic seagull character. And finally, we have a basket with some pineapples in. On days 9 to 12, we start with a very, very fierce looking campfire. Then we have some fish to cook on the campfire. We have this delightful stick with the fish stuck in it. I'm really falling in love with this set. Following that, we have a bucket. We also had a water pouch, but I think the kids must have lost that already. Then we have a red chest with a couple of matchlock or flintlock, probably matchlock pistols. Day 13 we have a very charismatic grass or reeds, followed by a lovely snake. Lovely. Matt was very excited to have a snake because it's bigger than the Lego ones. Next we have a shouty device, a ladle and a telescope. Then what looks like a massive brooch. I assume it's some sort of booty. And a nicely detailed treasure map. Not sure if you can see that. Things take a darker tone now with a cutlass and a musket. The next day we have this guy to put on the beach to scare people off. And then another stash of weapons, some pretty nasty looking weapons there. Rounding off these 4 days, we have some very cute rats. Rounding off the calendar, we have the treasure chest, but it's empty. So we have, on the next day, we have some piles of coins with some gems, thankfully. Second to last day, we have this rather curious looking rock structure. So I'm guessing this is the bad guy who stands upon these. Whoops! He stands upon these rocks and his legs glow in the dark. How wonderful is that? In all, I'm pretty much in love with this set. Playmobil have done a perfect job here. I love it.